is one of France's most respected and acclaimed actresses. Starting next Friday, you can see her opposite Leonardo DiCaprio in The Beach. Let's take a look.
Etienne, he's good at soccer. I mean, I could do that if I wanted to. Just don't want to.
What are you talking about?
Making conversation.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Here?
Anywhere?
No. Why?
Just making conversation.
Please welcome the beautiful and talented Virginie Ledoyen. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you. You have, first of all, you have a beautiful name. I love French names.
Really?
Yeah, the ugliest name in France is 100 times better than any, I think, English name. And don't you agree? It's such a beautiful language.
It is. I mean, it's my language, so it's hard to
So you're
say,
used to it?
I'm used to it, yeah.
But if I just Virginie, am I saying it right or am I butchering it?
Okay, Virginie.
Okay, I can never do that.
No, you can do it. Try.
I'd have to have surgery
Let's
to do
try
that.
once. Virginie.
Virginie.
Great.
Okay, I did it.
Perfect. You did it.
And I am Conan. It's my... now, we should get something out of the way right away because so many people, I want to talk about a lot of things, but get it out of the way, the Leonardo DiCaprio aspect of this film. The girls go so crazy for this person. I'm just curious, is he your type at all? Would you fall for a guy like that?
Oh, yes, he is, but I also have a different kind of type, like a tall man and red-headed and Irish American. And do you know what I'm talking about?
If you're toying with me, I'll hate you forever.
I'm not.
Oh, you are? Are you serious? Well, yeah. Does anyone do that in France, or is that so stupid that... Okay, I'll move on. Let's talk about the United States for a minute. You've spent a lot of time here.
Yeah.
What do you find is the biggest difference, say, between the United States and France?
America is bigger and everybody speaks English, so...
Let me write this down and make sure I've got it right. What's the biggest difference with, say, American guys, with French guys?
Oh, still the same thing, the language and chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Does that disgust you, or do you think you think that's cool?
And I think that's quite disgusting, I should say. I'm sorry, but...
I, too, think it's disgusting and would never do it.
I'm sure.
Now, I was reading about you today. I was reading an article about you, and you had an interesting quote that I wanted to ask you about. You said, it's more difficult to cry in front of people than to be naked in front of people. Do you think that's true? You were talking about acting, like in a movie.
Yeah,
it's more...
Yes, it is, because when you have to share emotion with people and give emotion, sometimes it's harder to cry. I mean, than being naked. I know French people have the reputation to be like a hippies community, but...
Like hippies. They're like...
Yeah,
well, when we think
making
of
love on the
Europeans,
street
we
and
think they're always just, you know, they get to the office and just take off all their clothes and
Sure,
start
I'm
typing.
making love on the street, and
Right.
yeah, absolutely, we're cool people.
Right, whereas we have this uptight, well, I do, certainly, but an uptight, you know, wearing a suit and tie at all times reputation. But that's a cliche. It's not completely true.
No, it's not.
And-
Fortunately, it's not.
Right. Well, and also for this movie, you had to be in a bathing suit for the entire movie. You have to be comfortable with your body.
Yeah, but it's hard to be on the beach in, you know, in trousers and pool. You know, you should be on bikini when you're on the beach.
I will not wear a bikini on the beach.
Really?
Yeah. One thing I will not do. We have a, this is a beautiful looking movie. I
Yes,
mean,
it is.
it was filmed, where was it filmed? Where was the
In
island?
Thailand, close to Phuket, in an island called Pilipili.
It's a fantastic looking island in the movie, and I think we should just give people a quick taste
sure.
of some of the scenery. Let's show another clip from the beach.
Look where you've taken us!
Well, Tom,
If you're not happy with the way things are going, you could just take over, all right, sir? All right, I will. There, we climb down there.
we can jump.
Francoise, look, we're not gonna jump, all right? So just can it. All right, let's do it. Francoise!
Now, we should tell people that's not really you doing the jump.
Oh, no, thank God.
It's Mary Tyler Moore.
Absolutely.
And man, She looked incredible.
Yes.
There's a scene that I got to say it looks great in the movie. I'm not giving anything away, but there's a scene where, but I just was wondering, how do you do that where you have an underwater kiss with Leonardo DiCaprio? What?
Oh, it was quite difficult because usually, you know, you can breathe underwater. So it wasn't glamorous at all. We have to go back the water and spit, like, you know, it wasn't glamorous at all, but it was really funny.
People
finally.
often spit after I kiss them.
Yeah.
We'll try it again.
Yeah, try again.
But yeah, it just looked like that would. It was one of those things that looks beautiful and it's kind of fanciful, but that's not usually the moment that you'd choose to kiss someone. You know, I'd be afraid if I was that far
I'd
underwater.
be afraid too.
Were there sharks? Did you ever see any sharks while you were swimming?
Oh, no sharks. No, please. No, I'm terrified with sharks. No, but we got a lot of jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Yeah.
Did those can sting? Can they not?
Yeah, we were stinging.
They were stinging you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why don't you tell the movie company? Destroy all jellyfish.
I'm gonna do it. That's a very good idea. I'm gonna do it.
You should have, in the future, I'm very powerful here in America.
Oh.
Back me up here. All right. This is the biggest show in America, and next time, you ask me. Don't overdo it. You're gonna screw this up. I'm curious which American actors. It sounds silly to say when you were growing up because you're very young, but which American actors did you like?
Al Pacino.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's a good one to like.
Yeah.
And what about women? Were there any American women that inspired you? And
Oh, a lot of like Jean Turney or Gina Rowlands, or even Julia Roberts or Juliette Lewis. There's many American actors and actresses that I admire. That's also why I'm an actress. So.
Oh, terrific. Okay, well I know sometimes people who's the French actress that say inspired you the most? Is there one that?
Jeanne Moreau and Isabelle Huppert, Catherine Deneuve.
Catherine Deneuve is.
Isabella Gianni. They're great. But they're
I won't do
all
that
amazing.
anymore.
No, don't do that anymore.
I won't. That's pathetic. When I have a movie review show, that's what I'm going to do. And I like this movie. I give it a. Well, you know, thank you very much for coming here. You know,
thanks for having me.
It's really nice having you on the show. The Beach opens next Friday, so go out and see that. And help me one last time. Virginie.
Ledoyen.
Ledoyen.
Absolutely.
Okay, I did it.
Great.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back, folks. We'll take a break. When we come back, Rich Francesi is going to be here, so stick around.